Hey yoga, wellness, and travel warriors. Here's a quick sequence for you to do when you're on an airplane or you're seated in a car, any place that you're seated. You don't have to get up or move or anything. So let's make this real. Pretend I'm on an airplane right now. I don't sit like this. I always take my shoes off first thing first. And I do sit like this on an airplane. So now that we look official and real, lengthen up tall through the spine. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. And settle into wherever you are. If it's a car seat, if it's your airplane seat, you're going to do seated cat-cow. Stick your hands to where the knees are, or even if you have your feet to the ground, you can have your hands to the knees too. Lengthen up tall through the spine, and exhale, find a little bit of rounding. And with the breath, inhale, exhale, in, exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, rounding. Deep breath in. Exhale. Lengthen up tall through the spine. Extend the arms up overhead. Bend your right elbow. Grab hold of it with your left hand. And then lengthen back up tall through the spine. So again, if you're in an airplane seat, you have just enough clearance to be exactly as you are. You're not going to hit your neighbor. They're probably going to look over at you and be very intrigued and maybe do it with you. That's usually how we make friends on the plane. Switch sides, arms up overhead, and bend into your left elbow. So you start to feel a nice opening through the back of your arm, also through the spine. You're assisting with this bent elbow hand into the upper back and your neck as a gentle support. Inhale, arms up overhead. Take them back through center. And from seated, you're going to twist. You can, if you're seated like me, you can take your hand to the top of your knee and you're going to rotate open towards the right side. If you're in the aisle seat, lucky you, you can take your hand to the side, the armrest, and use that as leverage to twist a little more. Back to center, inhale, and switching sides. So if you do have the aisle seat, now you're looking at your neighbor in the middle seat. That's usually the seat I get lately, the middle seat. Come on back to center. So this one takes a little configuring. You're going to come into a seated pigeon. So say your feet are down towards either in a car or on the airplane. You're crossing your right ankle over your left knee. Lengthen up tall through the spine. And you're just going to linger here. Breathing, 3. If you have space and you're not going to hit your head on the seat in front of you, you can forward fold a little bit. Make sure your tray tables are up. Come on back up, inhale, and switch sides. You take your right foot down. Now bending your left knee, inhale. Deep breath. Come on back up. So reposition however you'd like to get comfy. This is truly helpful for my hips, I know, in an airplane. Inhale, extend the arms up overhead. You're going to bend both elbows. Place them to the back of the neck or between the shoulder blades. You lengthen back up through the spine. Deep breath in. Nice little upper back stretch. Come on back to center. Arms out in front. Take eagle arms. Wrap your left arm underneath your right. Now you open up the upper back. So we did an opening of the chest. Now we open the upper back. Lifting elbows up, forearms away from the face. 3. 2. So stay just as you are. You're going to begin to drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. This is going to stretch your neck a little bit. Retract your head back and then maybe drop your ear towards your left shoulder a little more. Inhale, come on back up. Everything lengthens. And then switching, now it's your right arm underneath your left. Eagle arms, backs of hands, or palms, either one. Lengthen up tall. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Now in this one, you're dropping your right ear towards your right shoulder. So get a nice stretch in this left side of your neck. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take your hands back down towards the legs. So now working into the neck, retract the head back. Right, airplane seats are the worst for this because they really force you to round forward, which depletes your energy. You're not breathing well. Not to mention it's poor air in the first place. Lengthen up tall through the spine. And drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Without losing this length in the spine, let your ear come towards your shoulder. And then drop your head down through center. Over to the left. And then inhale back on up. You're doing that 2 more times. Over to the right. Down through center. Back on up. 1 more time. Over to the right. Down through center, and then over to the left. Why is this important? Come on back up when you're switching sides. So especially seated on an airplane, or even if you're in a car, you ever fall asleep and you wake up and you feel a horrible pain in your neck? It's probably from how you were sleeping. So to reawaken your neck, reposition, and to stretch all the muscles that are holding your head up. And 1 more time over towards the left. Also connecting to your upper back, which gets really taxed and told from being in the airplane seats. As you come up tall through center, deep breath in. And long exhale. So who knows, maybe you inspired some of your fellow neighbors on the plane to join in with you. Hopefully you feel a little more awakened. You can take this with you on your next flight that you need a little bit of stretching. Your body's going to feel a lot more restored and more energized than if you were to be seated the whole time in the plane. So keep drinking lots of H2O on your flight. Get up, lots of bathroom breaks, walk around, move, take your shoes off, be comfortable. Safe travels. For more yoga, wellness, and travel tips, head to livefreewarrior.com.